Hi. Okay, today I'm going to show you quickly how the earnings work in MINEBASE. Okay, so we have here your MINEBASE points, your counted MINEBASE points, just for the week that you are currently in. You have your stronger leg MINEBASE points, so the leg with the most points in is there, and then your other legs. So this is all together. So you got to have 30%, 70% on the one leg and 30% from either one or more legs. So as you can see, I've got two other legs that have 100 points each, so that it adds up to 200 points. The 70% must come from one leg. So you have to have one really strong leg. This is your turnover for so far it looks like for all time. Okay, it could reset, I don't know, but this is more or less how much it is for me for since I started. So my big strong leg, I've had 1,210, and on all my other legs, it's been 1,430. These are my partners. So your partners are these are people that have two people underneath them each with a package. So if you got a package and you got two people with a package each, then that qualifies as one partner. So you need to get partners in your team. That is why it is best to build two legs, or obviously if you want three or whatever, but one must be very strong, and you want all of those people to at least have two people with packages so that you can get partners, because the higher you go in the compensation plan, the more partners you're going to need to get you to higher levels. So you want to get concentrated on people getting two each. You get a package for yourself and two people, and they must each get two people, and you build deep, because the deeper you go, the more points you get. Okay, for the package. So when you reach the fifth level, you get double the amount of points for $100 package or any package. And when you get to the 10th level, it's triple. And when you get to the 15th level, it's four times the amount of points. So you want to go deep. Here you can see on my strong leg, I've got four partners, and on two other legs, I've got the other two. Then we've got here is this is 2% of the total turnover, distributed in 5 levels. So the diamond level has got 5 levels, as you can see. Now each level gets allocated 1/5 of the 2% allocated to the diamond level. Okay, so each level gets $172 to distribute to the people to get to those points. I'll show you now what I mean. Okay, your diamond level is 141. So the higher you go, the less percent you get. But obviously, there's going to be less people there, so the more money you're going to get. So if you've reached Royal Crown President, you're going to receive money from all the different business levels, as well as if you're the only one there, you're going to receive everything in the Royal Crown President allocation. Yeah, if there's two people, then you're just going to share it with two people. But in the diamond levels, you're going to have a lot more people there, and you're going to have to share that income with a lot more people. You know, your uni level 3, your downline, you can see your last commissions. So if I go over here, you could see I got last week, I was in the diamond level. In that level was allocated $6,187. I had to share it with 43 people. So this is business shares. So there was well, not necessarily 43 different people. Some people had more shares than others. So yeah, 43 shares in total. I had 4 shares of that 43 shares because of the fact that I had $1,000 package. Obviously, yes, I was qualified. I qualified on the third level. I'll show you now exactly where I qualified. And my commission that I received from last week was $575.55. Okay. As I reach the higher business levels, then it will show my income for the previous weeks there as well. Okay, your MINEBASE credit. So whenever somebody purchases a package, you'll see your downline user there, and then obviously the points that came from that leg. The MINEBASE point debit. This is what is removed from your points weekly. So you have to have a 70-30 ratio. 70% must come from the strong leg, and 30% must come from the weaker leg or legs. Okay, so under this email address, for instance, 1,400 points were taken away, and then 600 points from two other legs was taken away. Okay, so this is where you will see your points taken away. Any points that you had extra will overflow for the next week. So it has to be the 70-30 ratio. So for instance, if you did make 500 points to get into the first diamond level, but you only had it on one leg, you didn't qualify for a pool because it has to be 70-30. So if you had have got 400 points in the one leg and 200 in the other, then yes, you would have 600 points, but 350 points would have gone for the strong leg and 150 for the small leg, and 50 from each leg would travel over for the next week's points. That's how this works. Let me quickly show you this. Okay, so diamond, double diamond, and triple diamond business centers. So here, like you can see, to get in, you need 500 points, but like I said, you need 350 on the one and 150 on the other to qualify for this. So I got onto the third level, which is the 2000. So that's why you saw I had 1,400 taken away from my leg there, my one leg, and 600 taken away from the other leg. So I got into the third pool. And in this third pool over here, I shared with other people with a total of 43 shares. So if I'd have made more, if I got to 5,000, then I would have been in this pool, and so goes higher. So each week you have to try and get to these points. When you reach 90,000 points done in 1 week, this does not mean it's $90,000. Just remember, the deeper you go, the more points you earn. So you want to go deep. You get deep, you can earn 4 times the amount of points. Okay, so you got to get 90,000 points in 1 week. And then when you reach that 90,000, you will not go further down. In other words, you will get a passive income every single week from these diamond pools for all your hard work. Okay, so you do not go down. And then if you go up to 1.5 million points, this will obviously also qualify you to receive more money every single week without working for it. And then you cannot get down from there. The other way you can make a difference in your income is by buying yourself a bigger package. So if you've got $100 package, you're going to get 2 shares of every pool that you qualify in. If you get the $500 package, you get 3 shares, and up to obviously your fifth package, you'll get 6 shares in that pool. So the bigger the package you have, the more shares you get in those pools as well. You got that, and then obviously you want to be able to get as many points as you can so that you can get to the higher diamond levels and reach the 90,000 points in 1 week so that you can stay there and get a passive income weekly. I hope this helps. Let me know if you guys have any questions. You can either share them here in the comments or obviously join our Telegram group and ask it there.